is your First Alert 5 weather with Alan Rose.
And welcome back, everyone. This is a multifaceted, almost a Colorado homegrown type of weather pattern we're seeing today. Not only are we tracking severe thunderstorms, we also have high wind warnings and red flag warnings in effect for many of the same areas. So let's get right to it. This is the live radar, and you can see most of the action now moving out of the mountain areas. If you live along the corridor areas east into the plains, you're starting to get rocked by some of these major and significant thunderstorms. And I got to tell you, there are too many severe thunderstorm warnings to count. It seems like every time I turn around, a new one is issued. All those flashing yellow boxes are active severe thunderstorm warnings. The latest one out east towards Crowley County goes all the way till 5:15. And let's zoom on into some of the more active parts of the viewing area. And you can see right here, if you live in Calhan, take shelter immediately. You should be inside, away from windows. You're about to get rocked as these storms are racing off to the east and the northeast at about 60 miles per hour. And they also are accompanied by straight line winds that could be coming in about 60 miles per hour. That could provide damage to your homes, also uproot some trees and cause some down power lines. Also down south, Highway 96, Ellicott and Yoder getting some strong storms on the northern side of those areas. And then down towards Pueblo, if you're out at the reservoir, maybe looking north, Pueblo West getting hit pretty good right now. Also I-25 about to get hammered as well between Pueblo and southern parts of Colorado Springs. Now the area is all in pink across most of Colorado, included in the severe thunderstorm watch, but I think most of the stronger activity west of I-25 is done. I wouldn't be surprised if this gets canceled prematurely. Now the other story, the wind. This is unbelievable. This is a brand new wind report just coming down out of the airport. I just looked at this. This is a sustained wind at Colorado Springs Airport, 51 miles per hour. If you're behind that line of storms, you're now seeing those strong winds that Alex O'Brien and Sam Schreier and Mike Daniels were warning about for days. It's 70 and there's thunderstorms in the vicinity. We have the camera bouncing around as well in Pueblo, 90 here with winds out of the south at about 23. It's also a wide range of temperatures because some spots are seeing more clouds than others. Coolest towards Woodland Park and the Pikes Peak region. Look at the difference though. Lamar right now at 101, Eads at about 97. And these areas around the Pikes Peak region down to the mountains and the mountain valleys running in some cases more than 20 degrees colder than yesterday. But wind from here on out, if you're done with the severe weather, I think that's going to be one of the big headlines. Again, 51 mile per hour wind right now in the Springs, 41 in Monument. This is the gust, 62 mile per hour wind gust currently. We also have gusts in excess of 50 out towards La Junta, Lamar, and Trinidad. And I think once the rain comes to an end, we're going to see these relative humidity values, even across the corridor, drop down like what we're seeing in the plains. And that's why the fire danger risk is elevated for the next couple of hours. So now we focus in on the high wind warning. This is in effect, you can see for areas along and east of I-25 until 9 o'clock tonight, and a red flag warning for all of these areas until 8 o'clock this evening. As I mentioned, lots of layers to the forecast. Now tomorrow the rain is gone. We will see a lot more sunshine. Temperatures for spots that cooled today will recover quite a bit, but we are tracking more wind and more high fire danger. So that is going to be the main headlines out here as we make our way towards the end of the weekend. All right, so let's take a look at overnight lows tonight, eventually cooling down to the 40s for Monument and Woodland Park. We'll see 53 in Walsenburg tonight and 56 in Pueblo. Highs tomorrow, they're back up into the hotter range of things. We'll see 86 in the Springs, 78 Monument, and 94 in Pueblo. You go from high fire danger Sunday to Monday to a powerful cold front Tuesday morning that could bring some rain, and look at that, drops temperatures down to the upper 60s in the Springs. Pueblo, we go from the 90s on Sunday down to the 70s on Tuesday. Looks like we'll see some rain showers early Tuesday, but drying out Wednesday into Thursday. Canyon City will still have some heat and the fire danger on Sunday. The wind, the big story there tonight, tomorrow, and Monday, and then some showers heading into the day. And look at the forecast in Woodland Park. It's windy tonight. Fire danger sticks around Sunday. Andy, we could maybe see a rain-snow mix in Teller County Monday night to Tuesday morning. Check your calendars, folks. I think it says June, but I'm going to double check with the guy who's been here his whole life.
Kind of hard to believe given that we had such warm temperatures so late in the week.